The bravest ever bear. The bear. Once upon a time there was a bear. That's me. Huh? The end. What's going on? The other bear. Once upon a time there was another bear. No, it's still me. The end. This is no fun. The three bears. Once upon a time there were three bears. A cottage and some porridge, a girl named Goldilocks, a police chase, a trial, and 6 weeks community service. The end. Serves her right. Once upon a time there were 24 black bears. Sing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of rye. 24 black bears baked a pie. The end. This is ridiculous. The penguin. Once upon a time there was a penguin. A penguin? Yes, what's wrong with penguins? The end. This is really ridiculous. The sausage. Once upon a time there was a... That's it! I've enough. Can I cook you something? I'm going to write the next one. The bravest ever bear. Once upon a time there was a perfect bear. When he was a baby he won first prize in the baby bear show. When he went to school he came top of the class. He grew up, he did lots of very brave things. He rescued Red Riding Hood and her grandma from the wolf. He tied them up with a skipping rope until the police came. He solved the traffic problem on the rickety bridge. There was a troll under the bridge. The troll was very big and very hungry. He kept stopping motorists coming back from the supermarket. He threatened to eat them first his supper unless they gave him all their shopping. Some people phoned the bear and asked him to help. Well, what the bear did was he punched the troll on the nose and just to be sure he built another bridge. Then one day the bear did his best and the bravest deed of all. He, what shall I do? Slew the dragon. The dragon's picture was in all the newspapers. He was eating everything, left, right and center, and setting fire to things. So the king went on TV and offered a whole pile of prizes to anyone who would rid the kingdom of the dreadful dragon. The prizes included a fridge freezer, a 3-piece suit, a Toyota 4-wheel drive, and the hand of his daughter in marriage. After that lot of young men, youngest sons, all the brothers visiting princes and so on tried to slay the dragon and rescue the princess whom the dragon and previously captured. They came with swords and guns, horses and bicycles, cars and excavators and forklift trucks, but all to no avail. You can say that again, the bear thought. had a better idea. I came with a fire engine. Anyway, in no time, all the bravest bear had put the dragon's fire well and truly out, rammed him with the engine, and tied him up with the hose. Is your name George? No. He didn't actually slay him, thought. After that, the bear rescued the princess, collected his prizes, got married, and lived happily ever after. No, he didn't. The end? No. No. And it's not the end either. It's not even the beginning. It's the wrong story. Anyway, I'm not marrying a bear. And how about the penguin? Push off, penguin. Now let me see. The perfectest ever princess. Once upon a time there was a princess. I thought it was a bear book. This princess was the fairest in the land, of course, but also smart. She had no trouble with dragons, trolls, or wolves. Come to that. Really? And no time for princes. Push off, prince. Arr! Also, she was just sick of footmen and French maids, gardeners and grooms, governesses, homework, keeping her room tidy, not having her own TV, princes, I mentioned them already, and palace life altogether. So one day what she did was let me see, she moved into a flat with a couple of friends, but started a career in television and went shopping. The end. The end? I doubt it. You can say that again. We've hardly started. I don't like this book. Oh. The Wolf, the Troll and the Dragon. Once upon a time there was a happy wolf. All day long he just sat around eating little pigs, 3 at a time. Little girls, baskets of shopping, grandmas and so on. His best pal was a troll. He ate baskets of shopping too, and shoppers. Often the wolf and the troll would have little snacks under the troll's comfortable and cozy bridge. They would go on a picnic. One day the wolf and the troll were out with their picnic basket when who should they meet but their other old pal, the dragon. The dragon was in a dreadful state. He had just been run over, believe it or not, by a bear in a fire engine. The bear was well known, the wolf and the troll. Was he? They had trouble with him themselves. So then what these 3 loyal companions, musketeers, you might call them, what they did was they straight away went down into the town and got their own bag. All for one and one for all. In the town there was a king and queen, a bride and groom wedding. A wedding. Ah, not this again. And a banquet. Hooray! Also the wolf, the troll and the dragon, that's us, who just came strolling in. And they ate a lot. The burp and, pardon me, no, you forgot one thing. The wedding cake. Oh yes, the cake. Well, then surprise, surprise. Out of the cake jumped 24 black bears. Black belt bears. Actually, in next to no time they had wrestled the wolf, the troll and the dragon into a submission and tied them up. Everybody cheered. The king was so pleased that he gave the bears half his kingdom and a 24-piece suit. So then, of course, the banquet could continue. Trouble was, there was no banquet. Not a crumb, not a drop, not a sausage. There again, speaking of sausages. The sausage. Huh? Once upon a time there was a sausage. There really was. The sausage was a chef. As it happened, he had cooked the first banquet and the first cake. So, all he had to do was cook another. Nothing to it. After that, everybody, black bears and princesses, grandma and Goldilocks, French maids, shoppers and little pigs, ate their fill. Soon the king was full, the queen likewise, and the happy, bravest ever bear was bulking. The end. Put me into bed. Don't bend me. The bed. Once upon a time there was a bed. Good. With a bear in it. Better still. The end.